Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack.
Why are the quacks coming in so heavily? Because you see Sir Ducky already out there, out racing, out pacing. Dagziti sticking tight with him, though. That's a good looking lap from Dagziti. Takes the turn a little too tight. This is what I meant by technical. It almost looks like he doesn't even hit it. There's just, oh, goodness gracious. Like I said, sub 13 seconds. Ducky showing you what he can do. Misses a little bit on that time. Let's jump back to Osiris. Osiris trying to play catch up. You see how tight it is. I mean, Ducky makes it look clean. He makes it look pretty. Chance for Osiris to overtake first here. He goes for the boost. He's going to get a double boost here. Let's see if he is able to round the corner. Does. Holding on to first. This would be a nice take for Osiris. Still got one more lap to go, but he's putting together some nice times. Breaks the 14-second barrier with a 13.5. Oh, but he explodes into the wall. Sir Ducky just now completing lap 5, so he's got a little bit of time. But you know it feels like he's right behind him. Osiris, oh, slams into the wall. Will Ducky overtake? Yes, he does. Osiris gets it right back because of the boost. So it's Osiris out 1, Ducky 2, Dagziti 3. Snooch gets out in 4th. Snooch is trying to qualify tonight. Gotta feel like now is his time. Sambo sees the plays behind him. Gotta head for it. Now, this is a short track. This is a short circuit. You could have gone either way and been okay, most likely. And see the player over the rock, but nobody wants to commit. Nice pickup of the obelisk. Get some free points there. And that'll move us on into heat number 2. Osiris, Ducky, Dagziti, King Snooch, King David, Raynaka, Hype Rez, Frazel, Seb, Chillgiver. That's your points. 10 down to 1 in that order. Reverse standing of points, Sambo, Rogue Panda, and Burgess. No points on the play. But Ducky dethroned. There's lots of talk here in the chatterbox.
Quack, 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 quack.
Some unhappy ducks, that's for sure. But 9 points still secured there in the first heat. Let's see what we've got. Start of heat number 2. Quickly, we're out there. Just surviving. King David survives the double explosion. Osiris and Ducky both taken down. It's going to be a slower race here. Sambo in first. Ducky getting ready to overtake. Little bump and run. Oh, Sambo shoves him into the wall. He plays pinball with the walls. Able to stay alive. That'll shoot Dagziti forward on into first. He explodes trying to hit the backboard. Now it's him and Sambo going side by side. Ducky overtakes for first. Into the tight trail. There they go. Dagziti almost making that look as clean as Ducky. Dax almost gets the warp kill. Instead, Ducky's going to crash. That's how Dagziti overtakes for first. You see Dagziti there, a 12.893. Osiris, a 12.967. That is 3 players breaking that 13-second mark here. That is just absolute insanity. And here we go. One more lap. They're all tight on top of each other. Dagziti, Ducky, Osiris. That's the 1, 2, 3. Dagziti, a nice explosion as he overtakes Zeb. Ducky in first. Into the final obelisk play. Let's watch. Can Dagziti find the shot, find the boost, try to overtake Ducky at the last second? No, Ducky's out. Dagziti is out. Osiris 3. Sambo. He's on the home stretch. Can he get there? Looking to make the boost. King David way behind. That's not going to scare him. Sambo is out. King Snooch in 5th. He'd love to score these points. He's going to stay alive. Look at this usage of the rock. He knows the zone's right there. Trying to dodge and avoid the shots. Almost gets lined up by Burgess. Let's see if Snooch wants to play it. No, he's just racing and pacing. dashing and dancing around. Rez picking up a few kills, including onto King David. Snooch does get that 5th place finish. That's a very nice pickup in points for him. 12 in total. Of course, points doubled in heat number 2, tripled now in heat number 3. That means 30 points are available. Right now, Snooch with a 7-point lead over Burgess before any additional tabulations come into play. And away we go. Around the first corner, we have our explosions. Osiris, Frazel, Seb all go down. Dagziti and Ducky tight on each other. Don't know what Dagziti hit, but he crashed. And now Ducky. Let you watch his line. Little shift. It's so clean. It's so clean. Hits like a little backboard. Stops. Now he does lose a little bit of time. That's where he gets about that extra half second. Gets into that sub 12.5 category. When he just cleanly hits off. But right now he's just scooping up obelisk points. I mean, I like the play. Don't get me wrong. Clearly confident and comfortable in his racing. Trying to overtake 7th place right now. That's how strong and effective this line is if you can master it. And mastery will be key. It will be required if you don't want to be retired by this racer right here. Look at him. About to overtake 4th place. He is lapping fools. He's about to lap the whole race the way he's going. Let's see how far back Sambo is. He's on lap 5 of 6. But Ducky about to be done. That's what you're looking for, the cleanliness. Oh, Chillgiver lines up a shot. That'll add to his time. Still should get out cleanly in first. Sambo a half lap behind, a 14.466, but good to see Sambo continuing to improve his play every single week. Qualified about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Dagziti is out. David trying to be next. Just beats King Snooch. Snooch again needs to qualify, so he's got to scoop up every point possible here. Unfortunately, that explosion in the wall not going to help his chances. Dangerous to play the shooting game with Burgess. He loves to pull it out with the best of them. Not afraid to utilize that rifle. Snooch only 19 points means he's going to have a 7-point lead over Seb and a 12-point lead over Chillgiver. Frazel also has the opportunity, sitting at 12 points along with Seb. So we'll let some calculations and tabulations happen. We'll get ready for race number 2 as we get ready for Oriah Mining Depot. We go, as we always say, from shortest circuit to longest circuit. Let's see if anybody's got the strength to power through. Be forced to jerk it through another different ship. Hyperez ramming through Seb. Sambo kills Frazel. Rez gets the double kill on Snooch and Burgess. It's Osiris leading. David taken down as Ducky crashes into him. Excuse me. Osiris 1, Sambo 2, David, Dagziti, Rez, Ducky slipping his way all the way back from 6th to 10th. It was a quick fall from grace. Osiris scooping up plenty of points. He's out to prove his teammate Dagziti. No, hey, brother, this isn't just your race. Ooh, just misses the shot there from fully dodged Chillgiver. Slithering, sliding, slipping. That's what you gotta have. Osiris able to avoid any problems. Got a nice little race going on. A 38-second lap. Means he should have had a 6-second lead here. Dagziti still giving the chase, though. We'll watch from his perspective. Definitely the current master of this map. But he's going to have to really work if he wants all 60 points this week from Oriah Mining Depot. Those 60 circuit points, kind of a perfection, means first in Heat number 1, heat number 2, and heat number 3. Chill Giver lines it up, takes down the ZD. Still what, no freaking ZD now? Axe trying to chase, but it is a long way to go. Osiris got a nice little work. Yeah, you see something there. It is possible to wall ride that. You get everything sideways. The difficulty then is rotating back to a flat plane once you have ended the wall. Otherwise, if you come down sideways, you're going to land on that thruster, and it's going to explode on you. Osiris completes lap number 2. Excuse me, lap number 3, and he is out. Ducky, then Daxidi. Sambo in chase. King Snooch sitting a good position tonight, getting a lot of 5s. That is, I believe, his 3rd time getting 5th. He's 1 for 2 getting out. Let's see if he can accomplish it here this time. Oh, just a little too much, trying to avoid the shots, but he came in with too much pace, and he is erased from the leaderboards as he goes exploding. Now, what that means, what's going to happen for him since he didn't ascend, is he's going to drop behind everybody who didn't. So he drops way, way back, actually, because he died early. So he falls from 5th to 11th. 6 points to 0. It is a hefty drop. Allows time for Chill Giver and Seb to catch up. Chill picking up 5. Seb gets 1. Frazel also doing a good job. So Frazel actually, I think, is the closest right now. Here we go. Heat number 2. Points are doubled. We watch the Bridge of Death. Osiris making it past just about everybody. Daxidi, now the boosts come through. Back and forth they go. No bumps, no explosions. Finally, Daxidi hits Osiris. Raynaka and Sir Ducky crash into each other. Daxidi holding on to the lead just barely. Rez trying to give him chase. Oh, missed the angle. Hits the dangling piece. Left there on the circuit, an explosion, but no problem. Gets it right back. Gonna warp through King Snooch. Man came and said, this is my map, but Chill Giver says, you know what? I'm just gonna sit right here. Snooch trying to stay alive. He's gonna take over first as a couple people get exploded there by Chill Giver. Chill Giver just electing to change his policy, change his strategy. Oh, Snooch rounds the corner a little tightly, explodes into the wall. That'll slow him down a little bit. We take a jump back to Daxidi, hot on his tail. He can see the vapor trail coming out from that engine thruster. Ooh, Snooch, unfortunately, just another crash. Sambo gonna explode Daxidi from behind, though. It's a big shot from Sambo. It's going to push Sir Ducky into first. But Chill Giver gives absolutely zero chill right now. Destroying and employing a physical and aggressive tactic. Ducky trying to stay alive. Nice little shake and bake. I hadn't really seen that one before, but certainly utilized. Osiris having some issue. King Snooch trying to finish in the top 4 so he can get out for free. Fighting for King David for first. David just utilizing that boost. Oh, but Sambo's going to kill King David. Can Snooch stay alive? This would be big points for him. 20 would be huge. Able to dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge the shots coming in there. Sambo gets out 2. Ducky out 3. Daxidi the last 4 free. So Sir David gonna have to find some room. Had a chance there. He was battling back and forth, neck and neck, 1 and 2. Uh-oh, gotta stay alive. Gotta miss the shot. Can't get caught. Trying to find it. King David looking. But does not find the booking. He's just gonna try to stay alive here. Shots being fired off, and there we go. King Snooch, 20 points, big pickup. That'll set him comfortably ahead now in front of Chill Giver and Seb. And away we go. Points are tripled. Everything is so important at this point. Oh yeah, Coke Devil. There's no question this is This has definitely got a pod racing feel about it. Now, we call it a death race here because you do have some weapons that you can pull out. It is your choice. Do you want to be the physical bruiser? Do you want to make some shots? Do you want to focus on the racing? Osiris crashing, just missing the ledge. Dax CD, Rez, the three hype boys holding 1, 2, 3. Dax, Rez, and Osiris in that order right now. Killgiver gives up pretty quickly. He's just going to lock down the shots, try to find what he can. Dax CD working the juke maneuver, but it cost him some time. Osiris powered through right on his trail. Looking at that tail. Ooh, a little tight. Here comes the boost, trying to catch Sir Ducky in the crossfire. Sir Ducky has entered the conversation here into the top 3. Good boost, able to hit the timing just right. Osiris trying to line up Dax CD. Can he get the blast on him? No, they both warp at the same time, but Osiris a little bit better here into the final corner. And here we get ready. The white flag is out. It is time for the final lap. Who's going to take that checkered flag here? Race number 2, heat number 3 of the Shelby Grand Prix qualifier. Osiris boosting his tail off right now. We'll watch from Dax CD as he gives chase. Again, both of these hype members very heavy with the boost. They have no problem utilizing and maybe even overutilizing at times. Dax ZD gets out cleanly, number 3. Sambo looking to be number 4. Trying to score many points. Snooch can still scoop up a lot. He's got 6. He needs to get out. He's going to jump into the lava pit and go ahead and crash. Don't fully understand that one. Maybe a little loss of control. Didn't quite have it fully locked down. Other way, it's going to be a loss of some extra points that could be had. Can Seb pick them up? Can Chillgiver? Can Frazel? Those are the players looking to qualify. Snooch 26, Chillgiver 24, plus he's going to scoop up a crap ton there with 14 kills, leads the way. So we're going to have some real interesting math. This one not going to be easy or clean unless somebody just dominates in this final race. Trying to see who is going to make it through tonight. Like I said, things are in kind of a weird place. The math hard to predict because of all the kills that Chillgiver got on Orion Mining Depot. He also scooped up a lot of points being able to ascend at the end of rounds. So something to watch out for. See how things shake out here over our final 3 heats. Right now, Killgiver probably the closest. May even be in the lead at this point, actually, because of his style. And we haven't seen somebody utilize that and with particularly effective results. We see some people, they fall way behind. They know they're not going to catch up in the race. They're not going to catch up any points. They just turn around, start lining up the shots. You see Chillgiver already committing to it right now. He has said, this is my strat. I am locked in. I'm here to win. Osiris doing some nice boosting. Ducky trying to follow on his line. Boost missed. Timed that just a little bit because he didn't get the perfect lineup. You can see he's got to hold it a little bit longer, so he drifts around, almost takes the shot from behind. Sir Ducky sitting in second, trying to chase down Osiris. It's Osiris, Ducky, Sambo, Daxidi, David, Rez, Snooch, Burgess, Rogue, Frazel, Raynaka, Seb, Chillgiver. So Chillgiver still really locked in with his killing style. Got no problem chilling here at the finish line. I think now that people are looking for it, it's a little hard to find. Ducky mistimes the boost a little bit, angles down. That'll be an explosion. Overpowering over the competition right now. Osiris is towering. Unless he'd have to explode 2 or 3 times for this to be a problem. Short little boost, that's another way you can go if you can't get the full length. You notice he's not going for the full boost. He gets about a little more than halfway. There's one explosion, but still able to get out. Goodbye, Osiris. Ducky right behind him, though. That was closer than he wanted it to be. Sambo going to scoop up third. And here we watch from King David. King David just misses as Daxidi overtakes to get number 4. It took a moment for my brain to even comprehend. I don't blame you if you missed it as well, because holy crap, that was a quick overtake there. There we go. Points scooped up. Frazel getting a decent bit. King Snooch does get 7th place, so he'll get 4 points. Chill Giver, no points, and unfortunately only 1 kill. So that's going to challenge his strategy that it looks like he's trying to employ here. Only a few qualifiers still left to get here. As you can see, the Grand Prix scheduled here on the Mezcast and Ascent Rivals Twitch pages. February 18th. Third race, second heat. Points are doubled. Means you can be in trouble if you fall too far behind. 4 deaths out the gate, including Rez and Osiris. Daxidi gets a double warp kill, takes down Snooch, and then Chill Giver. Got people all over him. Him and Ducky going back and forth. Daxidi crashes. It's jumping back and forth. Who's won? Where's the chase cam going to take us? Sir Ducky ends up out in front.
Quack, 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 quack.
This is the one you know he's really looking to lock down. Osiris took first in the last one. But if Ducky can take first place often enough on some of the other maps, given his strength advantage that he brings in with Nuelo Shore, it could be particularly interesting to see what happens. Osiris, Daxidi, Hepson, I would say probably your 3 biggest challengers to Ducky right now. I think one of the biggest things I got to really give some love to Ducky for is no matter how far back he falls, man, he locks it in. He locks it in, and he's going to go find that energy and that momentum. Let's watch him overtake for first place here. We sometimes see him slip back to 8th or 10th, but he's still going to scoop up a ton of points. He's going to fight for every last little available circuit point. And loves to race. There you go, final lap. Should just about have it. Let's see where Daxidi is. Can he line up the shot? It's going to take a rifle round because he's not going to get the boost in time. No, Ducky out 1, Daxidi 2, Osiris 3. Can Rez make it 4? We get 3 hypes out. A little awkward, but sticks the landing. The Russian judge not impressed. Gonna give a deduction of points for the sideways landing, but won't matter. Completed the routine. That's how you score points on the scene. Rogue Panda debating. Oh, right into the wall. Not able to get out in time. Last second opportunity. Snooch scoops up a nice little advantage. Still trying to stay alive. Frazel able to get just a few more, though. Suffice to say, folks, it's looking like, unless we have a big dominant performance from Frazel, Chill Giver, or King Snooch, that this is still anybody's game. Like, you first and nobody else does above 7th, you may have this locked up. If you got one race, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? Around the first corner we go. Our first couple of explosions. King Snooch, Frazel, Burgess, Ray Naka all crashing. No one credited with the kills. Seb rams through Daxidi. Frazel, Ducky, Rez crashing. Osiris out in first. Seb 2, King David 3, Burgess fighting. King Snooch, though, the player you're really going to want to watch out for. He's been an active participant in almost every single qualifier, trying to find his seat. The Ascent Rivals ambassadors. Fighting for a top 4 spot right now. That's where he really needs to be. Seb still fighting in the middle. But you got Frazel and Chillgiver far enough behind. Can you strike while the iron is hot? Sometimes it's not about you being the best. It's about being the best in the right moment. Now's the time. Come on, Snooch. Come on, Snooch. Such a great competitor, a great racer, and a great person. King Snooch slips into fourth. Now battling back and forth as Daxidi overtakes. Osiris 1, Ducky, Sambo, Daxidi. Your final four there, your top four, excuse me, as we go into the final lap. Snooch just happy to take the smooth, consistent lines. Doesn't even have to do a ton of boosting. He's just, let me not make any mistakes right now. Let me not explode. Top four would be big for him, but will Daxidi overtake? Looking for the shot. The ZD. No, instead he's going to outrace him. The boost. Oh, that felt personal. Get behind the rock. Snooch, just go around there and get behind the rock. Yep. He's taking the long way to get there, but he's got a protected side. Oh, this is perfect. This is exactly what you want to see. This is a smart decision by a guy who's like, I need every point possible. This could be what it is right here. Fifth. Frazel all the way down there. That's some big points scooped up. King Snooch, 20? How many did he get on the last one? Why did Snooch fall? He didn't officially ascend? What did I miss? All right, we'll wait to see what happens here, but we've got some math to go do. We'll be back here in just a few minutes with our answer of who is qualified for the Shelby Grand Prix coming up here on the Mezcast and Ascent Rivals Twitch pages, February 18th. Folks, just double checking scores right now. It looks like this is going to be decided by 1.4 points, 72.4 to 71. Ladies and gentlemen, your newest qualifier here for the Grand Prix, the Shelby Grand Prix. It's Chillgiver. I do believe 12 kills on any map is the record now set. What an absolutely dominating performance that was on Oriya Mining Depot. Chillgiver officially 14 kills, picked up 24 circuit points as well, and ladies and gentlemen, 72.4 to 71. It is Chillgiver over King Snooch. Congratulations. Welcome on in, Raiders. We're just about finishing up our time here with our racing, about to send the raid on ourselves. So sorry it'll be a short one, but thank you, Roto, for bringing the party on over.